For 3 years now, Alex and the Garbage Man have produced some of the most amazing moments in online entertainment today. Here is one of those moments.
Fool you! Guess who's back? Back again. Nick is back with his friend Alex. Yeah! Guess who's back? Rub my back. Da-na-na. We're here in color.
NIMBY, motherfucker.
Hey, you gotta pay a quarter for that one.
But don't they say...
Hey! I'm back! Don't argue with the poopy! Pay your quota! That's right, I'm back! And I'm blue, baby! Ba-da-dee-da-da-die, ba-da-dee-da-da-die. That's better!
Bro.
Whoa! Yeah! Huh! What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again! Yeah! Whoa! Huh! Good God! Yeah! Mercy!
Stop.
Now the frogs are gay!
I like turtles.
Ja, ja, ja. He's like,
Nick sent that to me and I said, is that Bolo?
nah, we're not getting dogs for that. Don't you have a fraction of the song you can play?
I think it's up to 5 seconds.
That was 2.
So we owe $20,000.
Tex is the head of our complaint department. I'm sure he'll give you what you need. Hey, fuck you. Hi, goddamn communist there, Canada. We'll watch them fucks. They're out there having Thanksgiving. We're not ready to have it, and really strong beer. Bunch of bastards.
They're up there chugging their maple syrup and chasing around beavers.
They have to take dog sleds everywhere? They don't have pavement past the border, do they?
Do y'all have running water up there?
Hey, do you have to dig your latrine once a month, or do you make it deep enough that you can use shitter hole there for about 4 months?
Ew.
Hey, Macarena, I'm gonna get myself a tequila, and I'm gonna go do stuff with the Chiquita. Hey, Macarena.
It's not a tumor at all.
It's not a
I'm
tumor.
a cop, you idiot. My father is a cop. My mother is a cop. My sister is a cop. I'm a cop. My kid's gonna be a cop. My dog is a cop.
Come on, it's over there. Get there. Come on, do it now. Come on, go get there. Come on, do it now.
Have you seen my winner?
Thurman is raw. Thurman is raw. Welcome, Thurman. You are raw.
After liberal English words hard. Certificate of English words hard. And then minus hex tag words English hard.
Hashtag stroke.
Abby Zwerner, a 25-year-old teacher from
Related to Robert Shermer, man.
Yeah, he's stupid. And yeah, poopy for council 2024. Bleh. But on the other side of the spectrum, I could be, man, why can't everybody be cool like my Uncle Garbage Man and Alex?
We're not cool.
My mom says I'm cool.
Family.
Bro. I don't have time to start a mercenary group.
You ever stuck your dick in a bucket before? My body, my choice. Yeah.
Ha! It's a Vanya, but it's a beast on the best on Pumbaa. Rock and roll McDonald's. I have been a Burger King, yes.
Okay. There's this thing, you know, it's called the middle class. And it's very dangerous. Even though I'm wearing this mask,
Yeah.
I can smell your cunt. Golf clap. Kevlar toupee. I'm thinking that's a thing.
Get ass in your ear for your ear vaginas.
That's a great band name, Cleavage Holster.
I did it all for the cookie.
This woman was telling the truth. Look what we've become. Seatbelts and driving laws. Communism. No.
Surprise! I have a penis.
Coos.
They're right. Hey, you're in your tube there, guy, you fucking hoser.
Thank you very much for subscribing to Alex and the Garbage Man.
Thank you for sub.
Thank you. I'm
you
so
for
hungry for a sub.
And I would like to thank you all from the heart for being here, because as I get
Yes.
older, I realize how short time is. And being a North American, I'm probably at the halfway point in my life. So time becomes more important as the days get shorter and shorter because of how time is passing faster. So I thank you all very much for being here, for choosing to be here, for choosing to take the time out of your lives to listen to us go on about what? I don't know. I was here the whole time and I have no idea.
I still don't know what we're talking about. I'm gonna try to make sure when we sign off on the last things I say to you guys is just love each other. In this world where there's just madness, if you can take that small group of people, just love each other, and even people out in the street, just love everybody that you can, because there's way too much hate in this world. Thanks, guys. I hope you guys have a great week.
And now, episode 153 of Alex and the Garbage Man. In this universe,
in this galaxy, in this world, beneath the influencer clouds,
over the viral video fields,
off the information superhighway,
there are voices in the digital wilderness, whispering
more opinions.
If you listen,
you will hear. So I got to start by saying that was all Alex, and great job, my friend. That was amazing. Kudos to you, Van Edwards. Thank you for being here. That was an amazing job, sir. An amazing job. Thank you. I thoroughly going back and hearing those clips, you're like, oh wow, I don't remember saying that, because we've said so much crap on this show, and it's like I don't remember a lot of it. But great job.
And let's take a moment to talk about passion and time and commitment. The time it took me to go through 52 episodes, I had to give up all movie watching over the past 7 days. So I damn well hope that you all enjoyed that. And I didn't even think that when I was compiling all this, that someone who didn't watch it from the beginning would show up halfway through and think, these guys are live right now. I should have had a ticker tape that says, this is a replay.
Nah,
oh, well.
It doesn't matter. Like, it was awesome. It was great. I loved it. So that the two you big ones you've done, dude, are amazing. And I thank you. It was awesome. Great job. So I just want to get this out of the way right away, because I know that he works super early in the morning. So
Wrong.
there, we'll just knock that out of the park right now. We're done.
And you know what? I created one for both Bolo and Alma. And here it is now.
Awesome. Texas here. Great. So I was just looking, always just perusing before we got online to talk about different subjects to discuss over our show here. And I found this. I lost the original one because I was dumb, but I found Rotten Tomatoes, the 10 worst movies of all time. This is according to Rotten Tomatoes. So I figured we rip through the list really quick and see what everybody says. So, go see Late Night with the Devil to make up for Ah, okay.
Yes. Okay, I will.
So we'll start number 10, and I agree. This is where I stopped looking because I scrolled down. But number 10 is Jaws: The Revenge. I completely agree with that. And Jaws is my favorite. The original Jaws is one of my most favorite movies ever. So I have no redeeming qualities to say about Jaws: The Revenge. Obviously, Alex doesn't either. Moving along. I have not seen this. This is a Netflix movie, The Last Days of American Crime, 2020. Anybody?
Never
Last
even
Days of
heard of
American
it.
Crime, 2020. Tex, Van, Chadney. Anybody? All right, we'll move along. Wow. Okay, I bet you Ryan has seen this. Number 8, National Lampoon's Gold Diggers. I've never even heard of this movie. Okay. National Lampoon's Gold Diggers. Anybody? Do you want to what? Tex, I can enjoy number 2. Number 3 was just hilariously bad, and before was just abysmal.
Yeah.
Ryan, wow. I figure if anybody had heard a National Lampoon's movie, it would have been Ryan, honestly. Yes, Vacation 2, I didn't even waste my time. Number 7, Super Babies, Baby Geniuses 2.
I have seen that. Yeah, that was on Zach and Jack's old show. Jack's Not Ready. Yeah.
Okay. 2002's Pinocchio. I didn't know this movie existed. Anybody? All right, cool. Moving along. Number 5, Gaudy, starring John Travolta. I've heard this was a really bad movie. I haven't seen it, but heard it was awful.
I've heard it was awful. I still want to see it just because.
Okay. Number 4, 1,000 Words with Eddie Murphy, 2012. Nope. Okay, wow. Okay, these are movies. Number 3, Left Behind, starring Nicolas Cage, 2014.
No. Oh, that's kind of like a Christian apocalypse movie. I've heard it's pretty bad.
Okay. Number 2, One Missed Call, 2008. Anybody?
I've heard of it.
One of the worst horror movies of all time. This was like, I guess, right after The Ring had came out. It was kind of like around that venture. Ring meets Final Destination. Maybe Texas seen that one.
I think there was a Japanese original and this 2008 version. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Based on 2023's Kanushki area, One Missed Call. So, and then number 1, Ballistic, X versus Sever, 2002.
I saw it.
I never saw it, but I remember hearing it was really not great at all.
Oh, and at least part of it was filmed here in Vancouver. And the one scene I remember was the truck driver who was snorting cocaine while he was driving, and 2 people fighting on the box at the back of the truck.
Okay. I'm actually surprised Battlefield Earth wasn't in there. I thought Battlefield Earth would have been a shoo-in for that one, but alas. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Yeah, I hadn't heard a lot of those movies. So, Mr. Alex, you said you have a story that you would like to discuss or look at?
I do.
Okay.
And I'm not going to share it yet.
All right, then just keep dragging feet.
Yes. And it's not my fault. It's my computer.
So, yeah, I know. See, it's weird. Sometimes I get them like right away, and then other times I don't get them for a little bit. Yeah, sometimes it comes in really good. So,
but Tex, not just the alert about going live. When I set up a show, I think it automatically lets our subscribers know when the show is going live. So kind of like having a phone remind you of when someone's birthday is. Sure, that helps, but it's on you to kind of have it in the back of your mind.
Yes. You just need to remember, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I see Sue's not here today, so obviously she forgot to set her alarm. So, for shame.
Not only Sue, but Freak Nasty. Because there was one time where he set his alarm to watch our show, but our show is in the evening. So I guess he slept through it.
Yeah, he slept through. Yep, he set it for AM. Not yeah. Drugs are bad. Okay. Oh, Freak, we love you. If you do watch this, you know that.
I'm not going to share the story yet because there was something specific about it, and I have to refresh my memory about what it was exactly.
Okay.
Perhaps in the meantime, I can share a picture that I found at some point in time over the past week. Now, I say that I didn't watch any movies, but as Maury Povich would say, that was a lie.
Oh!
I watched one.
And what did you watch?
Immaculate with Sydney Sweeney. And all of a sudden, Tex is like, oh, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a good movie.
I watched Roadhouse this week, the new one.
Yeah.
All I'm going to say is Coach put it best that Conor McGregor is a fucking cartoon in it. Like, he's just, yeah. I honestly think they could have called it any other movie and it would have been, it wouldn't have had like it's not Roadhouse. You know what I mean? But if it would have just been a movie where he was a bouncer, I think it would have been okay. Like, it was cheesy. It definitely had the cheesy 80s vibe to it, like the action movie kind of thing. So, I mean, it wasn't terrible. My go-to is don't go in there thinking you're getting Schindler's List. I mean, Conor McGregor's in it. So, well, and Jake Gyllenhaal. So, yeah. Yes, there you go. Yep. Yeah, Roadhouse was generic. That's just it. You could have called it anything else. It would have just been an action movie. Yeah, and he made some weird sounds, but he's got, so many needle punctures in his ass now, I think, from getting jacked. And I did also watch Dark Knight again. I just threw it on to throw something on, right? And me and Kim had dinner. And we're just watching it, and I'm like, oh, let's, and I stopped it. She's like, what? It's like, well, I just feel like I want some snack, right? She's like, okay, good. We're going to finish watching this, right? Because I'm kind of into it right now. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, we'll finish watching it. What a great movie. What an amazing. Now, that being said, that I love the movie. And everyone talks about Heath Ledger's performance in it. What do you think the movie would have been as acclaimed if he hadn't passed Heath Ledger? I mean, it was a great performance. It was an interesting take on the Joker. But do you think it would have been... It's kind of like Tupac with All Eyes on Me and Biggie Life After Death. Are they iconic because they died so young? Right? Hello, you sexy face. Mwah.
Great to see you again. It's been a while.
It's been a few weeks. It's nice to see your beautiful face. Go back, Red. Watch the beginning of the show. Alex did an excellent job for our 3rd year anniversary. Yeah, and that's just it. I think Tex nailed it.
How long was Godzilla versus Kong? Because I'm going to see that this Saturday. Yes, look it up for me. Do my bidding.
I will. Shut up.
Yeah. She saw it all.
1 hour and 15 minutes.
Giggity. Hour 50, you say?
Hour 15 minutes. 115 minutes.
Okay, so that's hour 55.
Almost 2.
Right.
Almost 2 hours. So 2 hours with previews and shit, probably. Yeah.
Right.
That's not bad. Well, it was Roadhouse. I think Roadhouse was over 2 hours. I was like, we got about 53 minutes into it. It was getting late, right? So I'm like, how much longer is left? I'm like, there's still an hour and 3 minutes left in this. Fuck this. We're going to bed. Like, what was the other movie we were gonna watch? Like, I am not committing to that right now. I don't remember what movie it was. This was like last week. I'm like, it was a long ass movie. I'm like, well, that ain't happening right now. Yeah, not happening at all.
I've said this before, and I know I've said this before and recently because I watched episode 101 to 152 in the past week. So I got it all right here. And watching movies that are 3 and 4 hours long, that's getting to be a little bit too much of a chore in this day and age.
So here's a good one. We got movie guys here. I'm interested to see what everyone's take is on this. I don't think it's a fit, and I'll say so. Which one are you taking? Now, I don't think that's a fair. This is a fair battle because they're different movies. I think if you had went with like The Thing and say Aliens or Alien, I'll go with original Alien. You know, that's more of a fair contrast. Whereas with Halloween, you could go with me. I feel you should be going either like Halloween versus Friday the 13th. Right?
Yeah, different movie, same director.
Yes, but I feel like they're a different genre of horror. So I don't think they're having a heads up at it because I love both movies, but I'm going Halloween myself.
I'm keeping The Thing.
You're keeping The Thing? Great movie. Yeah, there's Sue.
Zombie Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah, happy Zombie Jesus bank holiday birthday. Nick, Alex and the Garbage Man's anniversary. That's a mouthful.
He died for our bank interest.
He died for chocolates left by a bunny.
Both iconic, but hell. Yeah. I don't know. At this point in my life, I go with The Thing.
Da Ting. But again.
Hi, Sheena.
Hi, Sheena. But yeah, I love both movies. I love them both. So, yeah.
He's not dead. He is surely undead. I mean, alive? No.
Zombie Jesus.
And another thing about the intro, usually with compilations, the idea is that you put some music to it as well to help it, be more entertaining. But my idea was, well, number one, I ran out of time because I started doing it this morning. Then I had to go to Costco and then come back. Costco is a terrible place, by the way, if no one knew. And there she is again. Thank you, Beverly, for liking us on Facebook as usual, but we always appreciate it. It's never, it's Beverly. Thank you so much, Beverly. So Costco is terrible. Try not to go if you can help it. And I wanted the clips to stand on their own because our show stands on its own. We don't play music while we're doing this live. Therefore, it should be enough that the content itself is what entertains you.
Yeah, exactly what he said. Exactly what that guy said there beside me.
So when Tex runs for president, he's going to have Zombie Jesus as his running mate. And anyone who talks trash on Tex, from Texas, he's going to send out Zombie Jesus to eat their faces.
That's a bold move, Cotton. That's so.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks for being here.
Thanks,
Make
Bruce.
sure that Will is up to date, and if you're not going to chew properly,
I want your dad to drop more dirty context. He should get so mad.
He's going to be here at the end of this month, so I'm sure he's going to come walking in here at some point. And
excellent.
Give me the old what for? Yeah.
Are mom and dad coming, or just dad?
I think it's just dad.
Just dad?
Yeah. Not to air dirty laundry. I mean, it'd be nice if they both came here, but
you probably want to get rid of the old fossil for a little while.
Yeah. They've been married 50-something years.
Good Lord.
and Big Red. I'm wearing it again. That's just for you.
That's just for you, yeah.
Okay. Go eat turkey, Dad. Enough dirty laundry on the internet for the world to see and screen cap and save. And yeah.
I love it.
No, you don't.
It's so funny. Because there's not a lot of shit that makes you squirm, but that really makes you squirm.
There was a whole lot more I could have put in that compilation, but some of those jokes, they stand on their own and they take way too long to explain. And I had to just chop stuff up and get it in there.
Dude, it was great. It was excellent. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I still do
Again,
have that thing on there.
again, Ginger, neither do we, and that is going to be the wonderful thing about it. None of us will ever know, and aliens 1,000 years from now will spend umpteen hours trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
and they will fail.
It'll be just like a total letdown.
Yeah.
Like, do you like, just like, oh shit, I was trying to think of the end of a movie. You're like, really? That was it? Oh, like the end of AI. There you go. That was the worst movie. Oh fuck. That's the only movie I've ever walked out of the theater on. That was the only movie I was like, fuck this. Were you not there with us?
No.
It was in the Thai theater. I think it was one of the last movies we saw in there. And then like at the end there, when spoiler alert, when they basically like took Jurassic Park's idea about taking DNA and cloning to make this I'm like, fuck you, Jurassic Park. And I got up and walked out of the theater. I was like, this is fucking. I was outside having a dart when everybody came outside. Like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Wouldn't that be amazing when you die? There's a bunch of Oompa Loompas. Oompa Doompa Doopa Dee Doo. Jumping in a truck really fucked you. What do you get when you drink 30 beer? Get behind the wheel and smash a John Deere. Oompa Doompa. Right? That'd be awesome. Oh, fuck. I think I still have that movie thing. Because where the hell was that? Hold on.
Hey, Tex, do you have a copy of that podcast, or was that someone else, or did it just disappear forever? I would love to listen to that and laugh and laugh and laugh when the Q talk was around. So you were jumping on the bandwagon, hey? Is
this the one? Yeah, this is the one. Now, how do I don't even know how the heck to bring this up because it says it's still open.
How to do.
Well, yeah, because like, because I got like, this is ridiculous.
How do I internet?
Shut up.
How?
I'm trying not to close the wrong, the wrong thing here. Wait, there, wait, no, wait, this one. Ha! I found it. All right. I did not delete it. I reduced it. All right. I guess I could bring this up and we can discuss. Because this was the original worst movies of all time. All right. So, I don't think they're in any particular order. So,
Tex is going to kill you now.
Dude, this isn't my list, bro. Don't kill me. It's on my list. Okay, so that's that one. Now, has anyone seen this? I've never seen this. This is the worst movies of all time. Blonde. Okay, nope. Swing and a miss. Diane, the musical, Netflix. I'm going to say no one's probably seen that. Absolute Proof. Like, I haven't even heard. Oh, the My Pillow dude.
He's going broke.
He sure is. Cats.
Ugh.
Okay, I would say, has anyone even seen that? This is the thing with the audience for Cats, but of course, there's movies that Alex is. Now, of course, it's like, what did they think they were going to get? Seriously.
Shut your whore mouth. Yeah.
I've been called worse by better. The Emoji Movie. I haven't seen that. Hillary's America. Okay. Whew. Right.
Pokemon, go to the polls.
Yeah.
Say it more robotically. Take two.
Yeah. 50 Shades of Grey.
Saw it.
Fantastic Four and didn't see it.
Not that one.
No.
Yep.
Yeah,
Tubi is great. Ooh, so no, Kirk Cameron.
Yeah.
What a pile of trash.
Movie 43.
I saw it.
Twilight. No.
Nope.
Jack and Jill was awful. I saw that. The Last Airbender. No. Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Again, they can't. No, I've seen them all too. Transformers can't make the worst of any movies because they're movies about trucks that change or robots that change into vehicles.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Seriously. The Love Guru. Yeah, that was terrible.
Never saw it.
Oh, I Know Who Killed Me.
Never saw it.
No. Basic Instinct 2.
Saw it.
Probably could have stayed at 1. Dirty Love. Jenny McCartney's in it, so I'm sure it's horrible. Catwoman.
Saw it. Was in it.
No. You were in that movie?
Yeah, like I said on a previous episode. Yep.
Yeah. Giggy Jiggy Leagy.
Geely.
Yeah, I said it
Pretty
right.
bad.
You said it wrong. Swept Away. Freddy Got Fingered. I loved watching you guys make your buddy watch that. That was pretty funny. Actually.
Oh, poor Rip Torn.
That was great. They're Battlefield Earth. Wild Wild West. Yeah, it was awful. An Alan Smith film.
Alan Smithy. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. I saw
The Postman. There was no Waterworld. Striptease was awesome.
Ooh.
I got a kick out of Striptease.
There, I got 2 reasons for you why that movie was awesome.
Yeah, Ving Rhames. George Bush. George Bush.
Yeah, Color of Night was pretty bad.
Yep. Indecent Proposal.
That was all right.
Shining Through. Hudson Hawk.
That was fun.
Yeah, The Adventures of Ford Fairlane. Well, Andrew Dice Clay's in it, so yeah.
Yeah, it's not great, but the cinematography is great, and the film grain that they used was excellent too.
Star Trek V.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tech Showgirls. Calm down. Cocktail.
Ugh, terrible.
Terrible. Leonard Part 6. So I got the gray ball, and the gray ball's got the juice to make the girl go to sleep. I blow my fingers and
Hudson Hawk was fun, Sue. Yeah.
Howard the Duck was horribly bad good.
It was funny.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Under the Cherry Moon.
Never saw it.
Rambo First Blood Part 2. No.
Never heard of it.
No. A Lonely Lady. No.
Nope.
Mummy Dearest. No.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it yet.
Can't Stop the Music. Oh, the Village People are in it with Bruce Jenner and Steve Guttenberg. So,
wow,
what an ensemble cast that is.
What a bomb!
What a bunch
I can
of
hear Leonard Maltin now. Bomb.
Burp. Oh, scusi.
Hey, speaking of Italians.
Boobity boobity boobity. Was Frankie here?
No. All right. A fight to protect the dignity of Michelangelo's David raises questions about freedom of expression.
Wow.
Now, we all know this statue. Big guy, not so big junk, but that's not the issue. The issue is thousands of refrigerator magnets and other souvenirs sold around Florence focusing on David's genitalia. And click for a picture. No. So this goes into what intellectual property rights are. And can we copyright David's junk so that you cannot put it up for your kids to see on your refrigerator? So I'm going to take Nick's position now of this is what we're fighting about in 2024. Gas isn't important. The coming nuclear war isn't important. It's all about the junk of David. They're all trying to get us to focus in on the junk so they can misdirect us any which way they want. And it's all due to the people that we know as
Chad nailed it. The Simpsons did have an episode on that. They did, because he's like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Yep, they did. Yep. And so, but this comes around again. So hold on. Like, this comes around full circle again to, if somebody wants to put a magnet of David on their fridge in their own home, go fuck yourselves. It's their house. It's if you don't like it, then don't buy it. Don't go see the statue of David.
Nope. I can't have people even just imagining what they could do in their own homes. I can't handle that. I have to put in legislation about my religion, forcing everyone to do what I want. And if they don't do what I want, I'm going to throw a big old tantrum. I'm going to say, my freedom, I want my country back. And what you going to do about it?
They took our jobs.
They took our country.
Here.
I get a check every week, Tex. It's not much, but it's something.
Just letting everybody read that. Fucking around is wonderful. Just all around great activity. Oh yeah, sorry. I dropped the ball there. I totally did.
I had shared a story not too long ago, Van. Something similar to the Statue of David. I can't remember what episode it was, even though I should. And yeah, I think it was a class. Oh, that's what it was. It was a clickbait title because there was a class that went to see the Statue of David, but the uproar from the parents did not concern the statue itself. It was more that a certain permission slip was not distributed for signature. So, clickbait title.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Everyone's offended. Everyone's offended. Hey, everyone, you mean to say, Jesus, I got to do some. Get this going faster. You don't mean everyone. You mean everyone. Yeah, getting in all the drops today.
Yeah. That's always Alex's favorite thing. Oh, everybody in the whole world, you mean? Yeah. Did you see the latest? I think Ryan, someone sent it to me about Britney Spears on Instagram, like dressed as a devil and slapping herself in the ass with a toy pitchfork, and like, yeah, maybe her father was onto something about protecting this girl.
No, I think she should have the freedom to do whatever she wants.
Yeah, but if I was dressed in a devil suit, slap myself in the ass, the cops would be called because they'd be worried about my mental health.
And rightfully so.
Oh yeah, but she's got money, and so that's not her. Okay, cool, gotcha.
Yeah, and she's hot.
Yeah.
Free.
Heard ya.
She isn't saying, well, as long as she's not around objects that are too sharp and she's not hurting anyone, she can get us.
Don't there. I'm going to stop you right there.
Okay.
One of her videos, she has knives and she's like, whoa.
Did she cut a bra strap?
No, but somebody put it to the scene in The Equalizer where Denzel goes back into the bar after trying to give the money for the girl, where he kills all those guys. And put her in there doing all that shit with the knives. Oh, yeah, it was great. I don't know if she's hot as hell. She's still not bad. I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating cookies. So.
At one point, she was extremely, I don't know about now. I haven't seen a picture of her in a few years.
Oh, excuse me. Did you like Christina Aguilera better or Britney Spears?
Ooh, good question. That's almost too difficult to answer honestly.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta say I kind of like Christina Aguilera. Before she got really slutty, to be honest with it. Like, yeah. Like Genie in a Bottle one, I was like, yeah. All right.
Let's have them both get into bikinis and have a wrestling contest in a bunch of lettuce. That'll determine it.
Pronouns, pal. You said we. So does that mean me and you have to get into bikinis and wrestle in lettuce?
No, that means
everybody into bikinis, into lettuce. Let's go.
Salty courage. When Tex realized I'm going to need more than one pair of jeans when I watches the MTV.
Right.
Yep. Mandy Moore
MTV.
was great too.
Mandy Moore is beautiful. Yeah. Yep. I think like this will be.
She was in a pretty entertaining movie from 2006 called American Dreams. Dreams spelled with a Z instead of an S. Kind of dumb, but good cast, entertaining nonetheless.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about what's her face. The one that was married to Katie Holmes. For some reason, Katie Holmes came to mind, and I thought about the movie Go.
Oh yeah,
that was a good movie. I quite enjoyed that movie.
Great movie. I think it was Doug Liman's first movie or one of his first. Anyway, good movie.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed that. Trying to think. Shakira was hot. Yeah. Avril. Hayley Williams from Paramore.
Never listened to Paramore.
She was cute. Yeah, definitely not your style. Not even freaking close. So,
ooh, I still haven't seen that movie.
Well, it's not good, but yeah, she's hot.
Especially George Santos, hey? He don't lie.
So everybody is sharing this picture right now with the caption. This is what I think about every time I hear Beyonce's country song come on.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's I like that. That one's pretty good.
Yeah. I like Sue's comment. If that is at all true, that's great. Everyone wins.
Yes, we definitely won. I think we did. Yeah. I'm just kind of rolling through Facebook to see if there's anything good to talk about.
Did you see yourself on Facebook recently?
Me?
Yeah, there was our good friend Sean who shared this picture of you with a belt.
Yeah, that was not Turner shared that.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah.
That is you. Actually, you know what it is? It's a parallel universe melding into ours. And that's you from the other universe.
Maybe. It's one of the multiverse, because good Lord. Even I had to do a second, like, what the hell at that one? You know. Yeah, Britney did do, or Beyonce did a country song, but it's pop. It's not like I think we talked about this last week. It's a pop song. It's not country. It's a pop song. So yeah, no, it's a pop song.
Nick should meet up with that guy, and they should go to the twin. I don't know, meetup or hangout or whatever it is, where all the twins in the world, they go to one place and they get pictures taken and they like do stuff. Yeah.
Think we could pull that off?
Yeah, absolutely.
Pretty close, eh? Pretty freaking close. I'm just kind of ripping through stuff here, just looking. Wow.
Yeah, I think we've done the country has sucked for umpteen years now to death argument.
Yeah, yeah. I see what you did there.
Country.
Here you go. Here's one for Tex. Well, the next one I just saw. American History X or Green Mile?
Keep American History X.
I liked both of them, but I think I'm going Green Mile, actually. I think I'd go Green Mile.
Your hatred spreads far and wide quickly, good sir.
Yeah, I like your butthole cheeks. couldn't resist. Sorry.
Neither could he.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Michael Clark Duncan.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh man, and I swear you've mentioned it before when the guy puts his teeth on the curb. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ginger, I don't know if Lizzo is quitting the industry, if she's just quitting her diet. I had heard on, I think it was The Biggest Problem in the Universe, that yeah, Lizzo's quitting something.
I thought it was just Instagram.
Oh,
maybe I'm wrong, and she announced it on Instagram. I don't know.
That's low hanging fruit right there.
Right there. Rob Van Winkle for president. Wow.
How did you know? Well, we've known you for a while. It's apparent by now.
So apparently Lizzo is quitting music. And then apparently a dancer suing Lizzo calls singers I quit a joke. So, because I knew she was getting sued.
Yes, that relates back to when Lizzo went to, I think, the Netherlands, and there was something involving going to a show about bananas.
Bananas?
As they like to do in the red light district from time to time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's where I like that. He can dish it out too. He can.
So I want to go back to this Sue's comment here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Sue, you haven't been listening to this show for long, but I went on a rant about Lizzo back when it was really big, because the problem I have with Lizzo is she's trying to normalize being a fat, obese pig. That's the problem I have. And that's the way I'm putting. No, I'm allowed, because I'm a fucking fat pig. I'm allowed to say that. The normalization of being morbidly obese and saying that it's okay is not all right. It's not. You're supposed to love yourself. Yes, you are. But it's also supposed to love yourself to try to make yourself better. So that was my problem with Lizzo. And everyone's trying to normalize her being like that. And it's not normal, and it's not good, and it's not healthy. I don't care what anybody says. And I'll argue that. I'll argue it till the day that I die. For a guy that now has diabetes and his stomach, and is dealing with stomach issues from taking the medicine I'm taking to try to help my diabetes. Like, yeah. And that was the other thing too, that she was fat shaming the people that worked for her, and apparently being sexually abusive to them. Because that's the thing. We've watched it happen to males. If a male has this kind of stuff come up, his career is over. But it seems like she kept on keeping on until recently. She, and I get that, but Sue, you're also like, because you're not putting yourself out there like that. So. Trying to make sure I finish that water before I spit it all over the place. Good Lord.
Ooh.
Wow.
Coming in hot. Now, when it comes to, and I'm asking you specifically, Dr. Garbage Man, when it comes to people of size, they'll say, yes, love yourself, love at any size, happy, healthy, fun at any size. When doctors talk about obesity being unhealthy and having the stats to back it up with regards to getting diabetes and rising blood sugar and blood pressure and the weight on the joints, and in response to that, the doctors are called fat phobic. What do you say to that? That
your mom and dad didn't try hard enough to get shit through your head that when a doctor's telling you something is unhealthy and good, doesn't mean your automatic reaction shouldn't be you're fat phobic. No one's scared of fat people. Maybe scared that they're gonna sit on them. I hate. I'm scared. Oh, you're fat phobic. No, I'm not scared of fat. Well, I am because I'm fat, and I hate what it's doing to me. You know, but I got myself into this situation. I'm trying to get myself out of it. So, put the fork down, like Dennis Leary said, and stop trying to blame everyone else and make it that it's their fault that you're the way you are. You know, that pisses me off. That's again not taking accountability for what you've done to yourself. Take accountability. Okay, I'm the first one to say, like, yeah, I did this shit, and I ballooned when I got out of the house because at least that when I was at home, like we still have vegetables with almost every meal. When I moved out, I wasn't eating vegetables. I was eating like shit. I was eating at Max almost all the time. So I was eating like crap. Right? I put myself into that position. No one else's fault. It's mine. But oh, you're fat phobic because you're saying that I'm not taking care of myself. So here's the thing. If you're on video, if you've made a TikTok or you've made a YouTube video where you have said they are fat phobic because they said that I need to start eating better, and then you get diabetes and stuff like that, you should be on the hook to pay for all your shit. Because you were warned. I guess that is kind of like smoking then. People can say, but I quit smoking. You quit smoking. You didn't smoke for long, but I don't know. I don't think Sue smoked, so maybe she quit smoking. Ryan's still smoking. Bad fucker. But we all know the risk of smoking, right? But when people are trying to help you, and you're flat out saying, "Oh, you're being mean to me." Fuck off. You should be smacked. Good Lord. Well, it's just like God. You know how so Easter just went by. You know how much I love chocolate. Guess who had zero chocolate? Me, because I can't eat it, and I love chocolate. I've had none. Lies. 2 Whomper balls. Kim had these Whompers, a little bit like at her office. I had 2, well, this big. That's all I had. So I do tell a lie. I had 2 little things of chocolate. I actually, proud fat guy moment, walked by the 50% off Easter candy today in Walmart. Didn't buy any of it.
Nice.
Yeah. So you have to have the willpower. And I do not have it all the time. I absolutely do not. Because sometimes you just want that bag of chips and some dip.
Yeah. And the same with me. Now, of course, people who watch this stream in the future, they're going to sympathize with you. But the instant I say, oh, yeah, I can relate to that, they're going to look at me and say, bro, shut up and get off the show. No. This is partly my show, too. On Sunday, I went to the grocery store and I had the craving. I had the craving for chocolate. And I had managed to steer away from the candy aisle. And I was heading for the self-checkout. Yes, I go to the self-checkout because it was there. It was available.
Mm-hmm.
And right there, right before you get into the self-checkout, it's almost like the 2 statues in the Never-Ending Story. They're looking down at you.
You're just waiting for the...
It was right there. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. On sale. And then I'm like, there they are. Oh God, just one. Just buy one. You can do it. Just buy one. No. And I have steered away from it. I avoided it. It's tough, but you can do it. It's possible.
And yeah, it is. Yeah. And do you want to know what? So nobody calls me fat. But you know, it's not like the Family Guy where the family tells Peter you're fat and he's like, what? What are you talking about? I'm not fucking delusional, you know. But I think too many people are delusional. I think they're delusional. And dude, you're the smart one who's done all the great things. Like you realize that you can't eat starch. But you realize what you can't eat, or like what makes your stomach. Yes, you. I'm the eye candy. You're the smart one. But you said like you said you can't eat lots of carbs, right? Because it just starch like messes with your body, right? Yeah, so that's great. You have the willpower not to do that. That's awesome. You're an example. So sitting here saying that you like if people are like, oh, he should shut the fuck up. No, they should shut the fuck up. Because this is a guy who's actually taken the time to figure out what I can and cannot eat without having to go to a doctor to do it. And the worst is when you're trying to like you eat something and you're like, you know, a couple hours later, like, oh, I don't feel good. And you kind of forget. And then the next time you have it is when you have that aha moment where you're like, oh, that's why I feel like shit. Oh, I can't eat that no more. Oh, right. So
Ginger does seem pretty wise, but I still want her to beat me up. I want her to go to France and get those really long baguettes. Then when I go to Scotland, I want her to beat me with them.
beat me with my baguette.
Oh yeah, that's what I want. Some twat.
Yeah, but Red, these are the same people who were offended by like baby it's cold outside, but meanwhile I listen to like Cardi B sing about like her fucking loose vagina. Right? So, you know. Yeah, see, Alex is into some shit. We're learning things.
Yeah, GTA adults only version.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that way we can fill our stomachs afterward.
I like sausage rolls. Yeah, sausage rolls are good. Now, like when you say your sausage rolls, though, Red, are you like are they haggis sausage rolls or like regular sausage rolls, like us our sausage rolls, like haggis? Look at the haggis, the haggis rolls. She's like, listen here, motherfucker, that's a haggis roll, not a sausage roll. Get it right.
Sue, it's going to be on Ginger's Patreon account, and so you got to sign up for it and donate lots and lots of money. Because flying from here to Scotland is not going to be cheap. A male vibrator. Oh, that does sound. You know, it's 2024, so yeah, technology has progressed to that point. Yeah.
A male vibrator device. Okay, so I have questions now. Go back to Red's here. So, like, are we just talking like your old fleshlight? Or are we just talking like a ring that goes on the old like the shaft? Like, what are we talking here?
Yeah, link us to the
yes.
Yeah, the device in question.
Yes. Yeah, I need the questions. Like I have questions. So mostly Robbie Burns night. Oh. All right.
And since Van, sorry, I'm going to jump in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Van brought it up earlier, so I am going to share something that you shared. I think you sent it to me, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, we don't know how many other people not only Oprah hung out with, but the 4 people in question.
Of course. But
it is still hilarious to bring up.
It is. Yeah. Yes. And that's all this was just, you know.
I wonder, Ginger, if that can be done at the proctologist, or when guys hit 40, they go there, and that's part of the procedure. You know, you turn 40, now you get this up your butt, and we're going to make it pleasurable for you this time because we're in the future.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I don't think I've had haggis either. I think Ryan has.
I'm sure Ryan's eaten a lot of things that are very questionable.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to know. Don't sound off in the comments, Ryan. I already look at you strange already.
Well. Wow.
Oh, and I forgot the name of the guy last time I brought this up. There was a YouTuber, and I don't know if he was trolling, who had said within the last year or two that getting things up your butt if you're a guy is gay. It doesn't matter if it's a medical procedure or not. And I've forgotten his name again, but I'm still going to look for it. I had his name swirling around in the brain a few minutes ago, but now it's gone. But yeah, that guy's a moron if he's being truthful. Yeah, maybe they are, maybe they're not. I don't think we know the names of most billionaires. A few, yes, but not most.
Yes, a few. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Road trip.
I haven't seen that in years.
It's going to be a bloodbath.
Hold on, Sue's comment gets a...
What do they start checking prostate checks? I think 45.
40, I think.
Is it 40 odd times to go get my finger up my butt?
I know you corrected it, Sue, but you still got it. Yeah, blood and urine tests, they're getting great with identifying any problems there.
So we have the man van comes every Corn Fest down here. So I've had mine checked the last couple of years and all my stuff's good. So
nice.
Yeah. And I think they said you have to go like every 5 years. Like me and Chad done the last 2 years in a row he's been here. So
I think it's the same with colonoscopies, checking for colon cancer. Start at 40 and then every 5 years after that.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, what's her name?
Ryan likes to cosplay as a big old redneck woman.
Yeah.
In a dress and some giant balloon titties.
He don't need the balloons.
He is a balloon. No, he draws a nipple on his gut and he just massages and goes, "Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm so sexy."
Speaking of stuff that turns you on, I think I found this on social. I don't think you would have shared something like this. Oh yeah.
That's like there was one where the guy finds a genie or a lamp, rubs a genie, comes out. He's, "You have 3 wishes." Or he's like, "Yeah, you have 3 wishes, but there's rules. I can't go back in time, can't time travel, can't bring anyone back from the dead. You can't wish for more wishes. What's your first wish?" I wish that when I licked the envelope, it went, There's now 4 rules.
I had my latest colonoscopy this year, Ryan. I don't remember that. Then again, I don't remember being wheeled out of the room after the procedure. So
yeah, I guess it's that time. I should probably get mine done. I'm 43. I haven't had one yet.
Usually the priority is if someone in your family has had colon cancer, you'll get in faster.
Oh, no, I haven't had. That's the thing. I knock on wood. We haven't had anyone that had cancer. My dad's still smoking, almost 70 years old. Yeah.
Well, you should still get in line.
Don't tell me what to do. But okay.
And Ginger will tell you that too.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa,
but have you had health issues though, or has your family had cancer issues? Because I have a friend who's his whole family he's lost to cancer, like brothers and sisters. So him and his sons go for like regular screening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like Van had said in the comments before, if they find something, anything, then you have to go every year. And polyps can start at any point. And like, even if they don't detect anything at the time, then it could be like 2 weeks or a month later. That's when the polyps start. So that's why you got to go regularly.
Yeah. Dear Van's butthole, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a clever comment.
Yeah.
That took some time, Sue, but I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Very important. Yep. Very important. And I would love to hear, I apologize for droning on. Ginger, I would love to hear more about what people are dying from that you have seen in your most recent years. However, we got hit for medical misinformation one time. So maybe be creative in your language.
Oh, and I guess we should have said this right away. I just thought of this. Like when he asked for Dr. Nick's opinion, I am not a registered doctor. This is all hyperbole and for fun. I guess it's a little late now, but hey, can I recommend anyone just because as I'm scrolling on Facebook, it popped up. Go check out from Woodstock '94, I believe it was, Primus covering Metallica's Master of Puppets.
Ooh.
They only do the beginning of it, but watching Les Claypool slap the bass to the guitar riff of Master of Puppets is awesome. Drugs, because drugs are, it's turning into an epidemic. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you said epidemic correctly. Now, are we talking fentanyl drugs? Because I'm not a drug doer, but I understand that the drugs on the streets nowadays are not your grandpa's drugs.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm hearing too.
Cancer, yeah. Cancer it's killed 2 or 3 people that I've known in the past few years. That's why you got to get checkups, and that's why you got to be cool. Don't worry about stuff so much.
Yeah, try to anyways, yeah.
Yeah, apparently cancer has some relation to extreme stress and anxiety. Now, bro science. Don't believe me. But believe Ginger when she says it. Yes.
Yeah. Pretty good movie.
We're Scottish. We're the scum of the earth.
Love that movie. All right, videos. I feel like we're kind of treading water here, so
vidges. Yes, indeed. I got a good one for you.
Excellent.
Yeah, diets. I don't know, because usually the consistent thing with every diet that's been out there is restrict this one thing or restrict a bunch of things and you'll be healthy. I don't know that that's the thing, though. I don't even know that taking multivitamins is a good idea. Multivitamins are probably, and this is just my guess, useful if you don't have access to a lot of decent food. Yeah, go to a nutritionist, go to a dietitian.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Don't go to bodybuilding.com for your nutrition.
Yeah, no, not at all. Yeah, no.
Balance, moderation, even moderation, in moderation.
Moderation in moderation. Yeah. Exercise, even go for walks. Like you don't have to. You don't have to go smash weights but yeah, get on a treadmill. Like go for a walk.
Yeah, low impact, low intensity cardio is fine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And mind your volumes, because I have not yet adjusted the volume on this segment intro. And I realized after watching 50 plus episodes, maybe I should do something about that volume. But until then, so Tex, you eat a lot of bullets.
And cock.
Zing!
Mm-hmm.
Dad used to do a lot of walking. Yeah.
Yep. I remember seeing your dad. I remember last time I saw him in Mackenzie. He was always out wandering around, just walking around, which is great.
It doesn't really have to make a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unless you're a bodybuilder, unless you're in competition, you don't have to get into competition shape because it is extremely stressful and time consuming.
Yep.
No, Sue, it's great exercise. Walk in the snow. Did you ever see Rocky 4?
Yeah. Oh wait, that's Arnold.
Yeah. Snow? What snow?
Snow.
Schnoo. That's pretty good. He is projecting. Yeah. He's fantasizing about you. Oh, yeah.
Always.
Yeah, big boy.
Yeah, cost meat sandwiches.
That makes no sense, Dad. You're going to get the beatus too.
Diabetes.
Under the rail bridge, isn't that where all the druggies are? Do you step on needles every day?
No. You're ridiculous.
Ship some of that snow. All right, well, a Karen it is, and this is one that's going to piss off all the people who still have snow. But I play this because it's eye candy for my co-host, who is himself eye candy.
Jesus.
And play. And play. Play anytime.
I hate to be a pain in the ass, but I feel like you're a little bit too close to me. You know, I'm like right there, and there's plenty of room out there. I mean, I can hear your music when I can't even hear my own damn Morgan Wallen playing for your music. So, if you don't mind just sticking to on down that way. That
There's the first problem. You're on a beach. Turn your fucking music off. You have no reason to have music on. You're on a beach. So anyways, continue.
Great, thank you. And I see you've been eating chips over here, and I tell you right now, if one of these damn seagulls shits on me, and you probably didn't even mean to do it, but you did it. When you were sitting down, you got sand all over me, and I got baby oil all over me.
I feel this is fake.
Because of all the cuts. Yeah, and her delivery.
Yeah.
Anyone who thinks this is fake, comment with the name Frank in the chat.
Yeah, I'm seeing Frank all day.
Too close, and you could have gone over there. If your damn kids kick up sand on me one more damn time,
yeah,
this is up there. All right, be courteous. This is Myrtle Beach. I'm just going to need you to be a little bit more mindful whenever you're at the beach, okay? All right. This is Myrtle Beach. Thank you. Record me.
And you are?
So wherever Myrtle Beach is.
It's Carolina, I think, isn't it? I believe, like North Carolina, South Carolina.
Yeah, in good company with Tex.
I'd hit golf balls off of them. Anyways, what's next?
Okay. You got to it before I could, Van, so I'll give it to you. Water instead of where.
Where? Where you're going?
Oh, how about some people of Walmart?
Yes.
You like those.
Yeah, whenever you feel bad about yourself, let's go to that website.
No, or just go to the store. They're everywhere.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, so prepare for some visual hitting yourself in the face. Stupid. Where are the stupid? They're there. Here's a bunch of them. It's a compilation, good 3 minutes long.
All right.
Whoa. Really nasty. Put it on the floor. Oh my God. Don't be acting brand. No.
So with that first clip, I don't know if there's a fine line anymore between actual mental illness and people simply wanting attention by doing stupid things in public.
Yeah, because you don't know what's real or what's not. You don't know if someone actually needs help or they're just like, yeah, wow.
Doing it for my TikTok clout,
Yeah, exactly.
bro.
Yeah, I'm doing it for my clout, bro.
Bro. Hey, Brody, you showed up at the right time.
There's a Brody.
I guess your brain was burning.
Go that way. Go. Everybody out that way. Everybody stay back. Everybody.
Holy sh!
So I'm trying to get away from this.
Hey, how are you doing? All right. I'm not going to play it for Alma because I played it earlier, unless she wants me to play it.
Yeah, I'd play it for her.
off. Okay, well,
I'm telling
Alma,
you,
I created this for you and Bolo. You got it, or should I?
go ahead. I don't have it.
Nick showed me this last week, so I created a little something for y'all. So that last clip, the guy breaking stuff, this is why we can't have nice things.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a case of, well, it happened there, so we're going to confine it to that area. Could happen anywhere, might happen anywhere. So I think sales of glass are going to go down because of this.
Right.
They'll be found with needles in their arms under bridges.
Woman in Walmart because I apparently offended her. Her child was throwing a fit because she wants name brand Oscar Mayer lunch meat. And her mother said, no, it's too expensive. We're buying this brand. And the little girl was like, I'll throw up. I'll throw up. It's disgusting. I've tried it before. And as I'm walking by, I'm like, you know, because she's screaming and kicking her mom's buggy. And I was like, okay. And the woman looked at me and she said, you know, kids. And I said, not mine. I couldn't help it. It just come out. And she said, what do you mean? And I said, I would bust my kids' butts for acting like that. And she looked at her husband and was like, this be done said. And I just walked away. But if I don't make it out of here, y'all check the dumpsters.
Who the fuck?
Well.
Yeah, sometimes stories are just as good. Although
I like that, though. That was good.
I browse the Reddits every once in a while. There are a lot of stories. It seems to be way more stories than videos, and I'm not going to wade through text.
No, of course not. Yeah.
That doesn't really gel with this show.
No, not at all.
Would do shit like this in my motherfucking car at motherfucking Walmart.
Okay, I'm gonna use my marker board. This is motherfucking Walmart. These are motherfucking parking spaces. These are motherfucking cars. If you park in the lines, nobody will put a motherfucking cart on your motherfucking car. If you park like these jackasses, they'll put a motherfucking cart on your motherfucking car. So, yes, no. Have a great day.
In your life, in the Berta, I should say, how often do you see people park their vehicles sideways when the parking lines are like that?
Never.
Oh.
Unless it's a guy with a trailer and they're parked towards the back. That's it.
That makes sense. Or an RV.
Yes. But, I mean, you see people kind of park sideways and whatnot, but nobody ever parked. Like, yeah, no. Never.
I'm the same way, Tex. I got my earbuds in and I move as quickly as I can in and out of stores. Giggity. Yeah. Oh, please, please, please do.
Okay.
Who the
As long as everybody do what I say, everybody do what I say, I promise. Yeah, news, I can hear cameras, everything. Yeah, news, I can hear now. I'm hungry, not no baby. I'm crying, oh my God. Ooh.
got her. I didn't realize she was holding on to her.
Yeah, I thought when I first saw this that she had a gun to the back of her head, but I guess she's just holding on. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Bottom of your truck, right?
So?
That's why you let the broke ass fucking tip, because your shit fucking hanging.
Bro, you ungrateful, bro.
I'm ungrateful.
You ungrateful,
cheap
bro.
as fuck.
Wow.
You know you got something hanging from the bottom of your truck, right?
So?
That's why you let the broke ass fucking tip, because your shit fucking hanging.
Bro, you.
Oh my gosh, there's a lady next to me, and she just threw up in one of the Halloween pumpkins. She said she took a pain pill, and she's rolling around on one of those scooters. That lady right there. Oh my gosh.
What?
Why did you do that?
Oh, because there are like a lot of things in this cabinet.
Okay. No.
You don't get it.
No, I have not watched the interview yet, Brody. I will be listening to it here tomorrow when I'm in the truck.
Punk Ariel?
Ariel Hawani. It's gonna be Punk's first interview since leaving AEW. And I guess he says some stuff about AEW, so I will be listening tomorrow. Faux show.
Nice.
Yes. Damn. That was a good show. What else you got? Anything else?
I have some homework for my co-host. I introduced him to a segment intro before we started, and I would like to introduce it to the class so that next week he will have something to share with us, aside from all the other stuff he shares with us. So this is the segment, and yes, it is kind of loud, not as loud as everything else, though, hopefully.
All right.
So Nick will be bringing us examples of...
Oh, that's right.
Out.
We haven't done stupid people. Or was that the Walmart section?
That was the Walmart section. Yep.
Okay. Well, we did it then.
Yes, we did.
I'm just trying to think of a fuck around to find out off the top of my head.
Come back with it next week.
All right. I will try to find a fuck around and find out for next week.
Okay. Then I suppose that is all we have for this week on Alex and the Garbage Man. My wad was blown kind of early, what with doing the intro.
No. Hold on. I'm stopping you. Hold on.
Okay.
You need to verify in the chat there, Alma. Is this really a sign-in where you are? And if so, get Ryan that number as fast as you can. I need confirmation. That's ridiculous.
Okay, Bola, we'll give it to you again.
Wrong.
That is unbelievable.
There you go.
There you go. All right. Yeah, Alma just sent that to me. That's ridiculous.
Well, it's a rough economy. So
yeah, guess you got to make your money, don't you?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll say because he had a drink. Love each other. Oh, music makes the bourgeoisie in a riddle. Yeah. Right.
Thank you so much, Ginger. Great to see you again.
See you next week, Red. I'm going to go with from 2015, Acoustic Friends and Total Strangers, The Trues, song number 11, Sing Your Heart Out.
Yes.
Great song. Great. And the studio is okay, but I love the live acoustic version. So Sing Your Heart Out by The Trues.
Yeah, I think when I first heard that song, it was the live acoustic. And yes, that is a great version of that song.
Yes, it is.
Now, because I only saw one movie in the past 7 days, and I'm not going to recommend that movie, I'm going to recommend some music as well. Oh. Now, some people know I like metal. So this song I found through the Brutal Music 666 channel. The band is called Thanatophobia. The song is called Wendigo Psychosis. This is a Russian Belarusian band. The album was released, I think, late February of this year. Song starts off great, especially the rhythm guitar, the way they deviate off from the main riff. I think the song could have been 5 minutes instead of, I think it was 3:40 or something. It could have gone a few more places, but still a great song to listen to in the gym, in my opinion.
Do not take that down. Put it back up.
Okay.
I'm just typing it out right now and see if I can find it on. I can't see it now.
Damn it. Sorry. Thought I could do two things at once.
Oh. Phobia. When did it go? Okay.
You got it.
Oh, there it is. Wendigo Psychosis. All right.
Now, you'll find the version on YouTube from the band itself, but the album you can find on the Brutal Music 666 channel. And I recommend listening to that version because it's a little bit louder. I don't know why Brutal Music does that, but sometimes it helps the music greatly.
All right.
Absolute research purposes.
Purposes.
Yeah.
So.
Plot twist.
Oh, I thought you wanted to hear Corn Twist. My bad. Rock and roll McDonald's.
I had to play the intro as the outro. No, I'm not going to do that. Nope. No. But you had a moment of Zed for us because all my time was
and it didn't work, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Durr.
So we got no moment of Zed. You know what? The show is the moment of Zed.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you guys for 3 years of listening to us ramble and prattle on about nothing and everything all at once. And yeah, thank you. Love each other. You don't know who's fighting what battle, and just be patient with people.
Yes. And in doing that, think before you say something and think before you do something. I would like to thank everyone who is here tonight, including Alma, Brody, Beverly, Sheena, Sue, Ginger, Tex, Dad, Ryan, Bolo, Chad, and Van. Anyone I missed? I don't think I missed anyone, but if I did, I apologize. I am done. Maybe that's how I'm going to end the show. I am done.
I am done. Let me get you a towel. Oh, wait, not that kind of done.
I do find it interesting that some people put our show in their schedule because of all the other media that's out there, everything else that they could be doing with their lives. And here they are with us. So thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. We really appreciate it. So
yeah.
Thank you.
That is some math there, Dad. Yeah. We wasted almost 2 weeks being online.
If that was only the time that I've wasted online.
Yep. Because Nick's show before this, which was 4 years.
Right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, I got to poop. Let's get out of here.
Wow. Yeah, we're ending on that. Well, thank you all very much. We really appreciate it. Y'all take care. We'll see you next Monday.
Bye, guys and girls.